All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. We're a great millstone of GMS Virginia. Of course, to give you the latest news, articles, and lessons. Okay, through the spirit of Yahweh Shai. And of course, first and foremost, we're going to give all praises, glory, and honor due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. We want to say double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who love for teaching us this truth. And of course, we want to say peace and blessings and salutations to y'all came out there that's pushing the truth throughout the four corners of earth, sincerely to the best of their abilities, scattered out throughout the four corners of earth. With that, I want to say shalom.
Shalom.
Of course, we're going to do a lesson today, a quick lesson, but of course, all in all, if the spirit, deals with longer, then we'll deal with it, of course. So, the title is going to be called, good name is rather be chosen than great riches.
That's right.
So, you can start on that.
Come. The book of Proverbs, chapter 22 and verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
A good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, and loving favor rather than silver and gold.
That's right, man. When you especially, like I said, how you say, for us in this truth, man, like I said, how you say we want to have, like I said, that notoriety, we want to have that fame, we want to be down in the history books as our forefathers have done, man. Then what? Rather be chosen by what? Riches or silvers of this world, man. That's why the Lord talks about, that we always talk about, man. Separate yourself from the world, man. The world is all vanity, a vexation of the spirit, man. Okay, all these celebrities, like I said, starting with these celebrities, the reason, what they had to do, how I said, what they had to get fame by what? Selling their soul, man. The scripture says what? They shall gain the whole world, but what? Lose their own soul. So ultimately, they're not happy, man. And of course, in this world, a lot of people don't respect them of course, some of them actually got skills, but of course, the only reason why they get fame and notoriety is because they're famous in this world. But of course, like I said before, they had to do sacrifices, like I said, sell their soul, or sell their own family members to get that fame, man. Because before that, there would have been nobody, man. Because in this world, right, you have to be, like I said, for you somebody, you have to be recognized, man. And you can see what these people are doing nowadays, especially on social media, right? These These kids are doing anything for clout, man. Rather be good or for wickedness, man. To what? Just to get fame and notoriety, man. Okay, it's not a coincidence. All of a sudden, right, you hear some no-name rapper get all famous and clout for and on social media. I'm like, how this guy get so famous, man? Because what? They do these rituals, man. Yeah, that's what the scripture says. But be not of the world, man.
Yeah.
You got something?
Nah. I was just gonna say, the brother's right on that. A lot of people spend most of their time worrying about how to be wicked in this wicked kingdom. Then to promote a good name.
That's right.
Yep. Because your name goes a long way. And so does your wickedness. But you got a lot of jakes out there, who are of the world, who would rather stay in this wicked kingdom and do all of their abominable things,
Yep.
So that's all I got on that. But I'm looking for a precept.
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah, your name goes a long way. And when we were brought up out of the land of Egypt, our name was great in the land. They knew who the Israelites was when we left out of the land of Egypt. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people feared the name of Israel, and their power, Yahweh Shai,
God, I got something real quick. Now, going back to what we talked about in our past lessons, just to bring it up again for edification's sake. This is 1 John 2 and 15. It says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Because you love the world, what does that benefit the Heavenly Father? By nothing, man. Okay? Like I said, appeasing yourself, getting these riches for what? For your own vain and glory, man. But you're not referencing the Lord, man. The Lord's not with that, man. That's what we go out. That's what we going week in and week out. Like I said, in highways and byways. Like the scripture says, what? To store up riches in our heaven, man. Where moth and rust do not corrupt, man. Okay.
Yep.
That's what we're striving for. Okay, not of the world, man. Because we know that this world vanish away, man. Because the scripture talks about how, like I said, you was born with nothing, and surely you cannot take away from nothing, man.
That's right.
This is not where we're, like I said, we're striving for that incorruptible crown, man. Okay, not the corruptible crown. You
Yeah.
got something? Or I want to keep reading.
Yeah. You can keep reading it. After you're done, I got something.
All right. And it says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh. So ultimately, like I said, you're actually appeasing the flesh, but you're not appeasing the spirit, man. Okay, that's why what? No matter what you do, eventually you're going to get bored, you're going to get tired of it, man, right? And then what? You got to keep doing all these stupid ritual sacrifices that appeasing to the world. Appeasing yourself to the world that some things that you want to do, that you don't want to do, you have to do it, man. To what? Appease the world. To what? To keep your fame and your riches, man. Okay? Yeah. Look at all these celebrities that got all these good names, like these athletes and these entertainers and stuff like that, Yeah, they got fame and notoriety, but if they mess up or go against, the plans of this world, man, you can be left as a bad influence, man, or become infamous, right? Saying, like I said before, an incident between R. Kelly or Bill Cosby and these entertainers, right? They was like the best artists and this and that. And then of course when that time came, right, that what happened, right? They got ridiculed, man. They got exposed, they got humiliated, man, in front of the whole world. And to people believe like, wow, he's a murderer, right? They forget, like I said, they forget all your past songs. The only thing they focuses on is your character as a person, man.
Exactly. And if I may, along with that, they lost everything.
Yep.
They lost their name has been turned from sugar to shit. They lost their money. They lost their riches, I should say.
Yep.
They lost their families. They lost everything. I got a precept.
Go ahead.
The book of Matthew, chapter 6 and verse 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, wherein moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. And with that comes you losing everything on this side. Because you may think that you have a good name on this side, but at the end of the day, you don't, because you're not living righteously. And by you not having a good name and not living righteously, you lose it all. So at the end of the day, what in fact did you really work for?
God. God.
Verse 20. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through and steal. Because if you got a bad name on this side, this devil's going to take all that you have. And then what do you have?
God.
Absolutely nothing.
God. I got something. This is Job chapter 20, verse 5. And it says,
I was going to get that too.
Get that? Oh, that's spirit. God. It says that the triumph of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment, man. So all this fame and notoriety, especially nowadays, man, like I said, it's just like I said, it's just a 15 minutes of fame, man. But after that, it's gonna go away, man. All you're gonna do is just keep hurting yourself to the point where, like I said, a lot of these people actually be on drugs. Like I said, what, to keep their sanity, or worst case scenario, man, is actually commit suicide, man. This is what this world has to offer, man. Nobody really loves you, nobody really respects you. Oh yeah, also, you can get that rich man have many friends.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get that, man. Because what? This is how the world works, man. How you say the world look at you, like I said, from an outside perspective, but how you say, but what? The world doesn't know you from basically in person, man. How you say, they don't know you in person, man. They only what you perceive on TV, man. That's what a lot of people get tripped up as, right? How you say, just like because what you put yourself on Disney, or like I say, you talk show host, right? They seem all nice and cool and collected, but meanwhile, all these paparazzis keep flashing them, and then like I said, they get annoyed, they start cussing and saying, "Get the heck out of my way," and all this, and how you say, people want their autographs, and they get tiresome, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, who wants to live a lifestyle where you get harassed by people and fans and paparazzi 24/7, man? But this is the territory that comes with it, man, in this world, man. Also making the deals with man, in this society.
If I may bring this precept out,
Go ahead.
the book of Proverbs, chapter 10 and verse 15. The rich man's wealth is his strong city. The destruction of the poor is their poverty. You know? Because you've built yourself on a name that's built on riches and vain conceits. You know, it means nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because your wealth is going to lead to your own destruction, you know? And your bad name would do the same also, you know? And what are some examples of a bad name? You know? A false prophet, you know? A whoremonger, an adulterer, you know? A thief, a liar. All these things bring about a bad name, you know what I'm saying? And oddly enough, a bad name in this wicked kingdom brings wealth. You know what I'm saying? It's because in this kingdom, it loves you to lie. You know what I'm saying? And it will pay you to do so. You know? That's it on that out.
Con. You know, and of course, you know, I'm talking about, like I said, going back to bringing up that good name, you know, of course, like I said, we're going to get to the world, man, talk about the truth, man. You know, man, this is what we just strive for, man. The everlasting kingdom that has a good name and righteousness, man, you know, according to what? Because what? Hey, the scripture says what? We are fools for Yahweh by Shem Yahshua's sakes, man. So the Lord know what we're doing is right, man. That's what the Lord is, like I said, still keeping us in his truth to this day, man. How you say? We want to be recognized. Like I said, we want to be the first fruits. We want to see this kingdom going down, man. And of course, like I said, and what? And the upliftment of the 12 tribes of Israel, so-called Latinos and Native Americans, man. Because when it happened, the whole world's going to know us, man. And of course, I'm going to get this. This is 1 Corinthians 12. According to the grace of the Most High, which is given unto us, a wise master builder, I have laid the foundation, and another buildeth thereupon. Because also, I say what? You have men, certain corrupt and unaware, that try to take the glory of Yahweh Shem Yahshua's foundation, man, and use it as their own, man.
Yep.
But I let every man take heed how he buildeth thereupon. For other foundation no man can lay than that is laid, which is Yahweh Shai of Hamashiach, man. So no matter, like I said, man, you know, like I said, nobody can take or try to overtake, man, what Yahweh Shai has built upon, man. You know, like I said, this is not no ordinary thing. This is something very spiritual, man.
Yeah. If I may?
Go ahead.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 1. A good name is better than precious ointment. And the day of death than the day of one's birth. You know? A good name, you know, is really precious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A good name can actually heal you. You know?
Yep.
Because with a good name comes a good reputation. You know? As a matter of fact, I'm going to get that word reputation.
Of course, I'm going to keep reading. And it says, now, if any man build upon this foundation gold, silver, and precious stones, wood, hay, and stubble, every man's work shall be made manifest. For the day shall declare it, because it shall be revealed by fire, man. Of course, by being tried, man. So everything we do, like I said, is going to be tried, man, to see that our works will come to fruition, man. That's what it talks about, what? Wood, hay, stubble, man. You know, like I said, if you got stones, precious stones, gold or silver, like I said, those can be refined. But if you work on, you know, like I said, wood, hay, stubble, like I said, all the work that, like I said, that, you know, like I say, those little bit of effort is going to be a waste, man. And it says, for the day shall declare, because it shall be revealed by fire, and the fire shall try every man's work of what sort it is. If any man's work abide, which he have built thereupon, he shall receive a reward. And that's one of the rewards. By what? Having that good name. If any man's work shall be burnt, he shall suffer loss, but he himself shall be saved, yet so as by fire. You know? And it says, know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High, and that the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you. You know, and that's and again, man, like I said, because what? We want to be friends with Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, man, you know, because the scripture talks about what? That I say when the time comes, we're going to be friends with Yahweh Shai, because you're going to be that guy when the time comes when you're going to call the Lord's name, you're going to say, go away, I never knew you, you know.
Yeah, right. I mean, you want to have that good name.
That reputation, God.
Exactly.
You know, of course, because that's going to have, like, in the kingdom, right? When we get our own family, you know, going to be, oh, how you say, that's the son of Matazah or Ayesh Gabar, you know, like I said, that genealogy, that family trait, man.
Yeah,
you know? same thing with these elites, right? How you gotta say, you know, so that's, I mean, with these elites and these rich people, right? By what? You know, they still have that last name, man. So you can recognize, oh, this last name, oh, as a royal family, so to speak, man.
Exactly.
You know, it's all about class and royalty and order, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, you can go ahead.
I got the definition of reputation.
Mm-hmm.
Reputation, the estimation in which a person or thing is generally held. Repute. Favorable. Repute. A favorable and publicly recognized name or standing.
Mm.
So your name is your reputation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, if you got a righteous name,
Mm.
then you got a good reputation.
Mm.
You got a wicked name, then you have a
bad reputation.
Bad reputation.
Yeah, I can see, like I said, with these celebrities, man.
Yeah, con.
That was it.
Con, that's it.
Yeah, so with that, you know, like I say, I say we doing a little quick lesson. That's all. And of course, to the spirit of Yahweh Shimon Shah, give me the latest news, articles, lessons. Go to the spirit of Yahweh Shimon Shah, and as always, of course, as first and foremost, we give all praises and glory and honor due to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Ruach. We say double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who will for teaching of the truth, and of course, peace and blessings and salutations to you, Akim out there that's pushing the truth throughout the four corners of the earth, facility to the best of their ability, scatter out throughout the four corners of the earth, from that Shalom,
Shalom.
Kwame Yashwala,
Yeshawala.
and Wafla Babal.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.